If you've ever created an animation in Photoshop, or maybe just want to share a short, looping video as a GIF, you may have wondered exactly how to save your project as a high-quality GIF file. In this tutorial, I'm going to walk you step by step through saving a GIF in Photoshop, both using the classic method and an updated approach that works in the latest 2024 version. By the end, you'll be able to export and share your animated or static GIFs with all the right settings. Let's jump right in. First, with your animation or image open in Photoshop, you'll want to head up to the top menu bar and click on File. This is always your starting point when saving or exporting work. Now, if you're using Photoshop 2024, you'll notice two different export options that can work for GIFs. I'll show you both, so you can choose what's best for you. The classic way is Export, Save for Web, Legacy. Now, Save for Web has been around for a while, and it's still one of the most reliable ways to export optimized GIFs, especially if you want full control over colors and playback. When you select it, a new dialog box pops up. Take a moment here. Don't rush. This box gives you lots of options, but the important thing is the format selection, usually over on the right side. Make sure GIF is picked. This tells Photoshop to compress and format your file in the GIF standard, which supports animation and transparent backgrounds. Below the Format dropdown, you'll see settings for color, like the number of colors, which can range up to 256. Fewer colors means a smaller file size, but sometimes it can make your image look a bit grainy or banded, especially on colorful artwork. If you want the best quality, stick with 256 colors unless the file size is a big concern. There are also options for dithering, which helps blend colors smoothly. If you notice your image looking rough, try turning dithering on. Don't forget about looping. There's a drop-down labeled Looping Options. If your GIF is meant to play over and over, set it to Forever. If you only want it to play once, for example as a subtle animation, you can pick Once. Most memes and shareable GIFs use looping, so Forever is a safe bet. When you're happy with your settings, hit the Save button at the bottom. Photoshop will prompt you to pick a name and location, and you're done. This part might take a few moments if your animation is large. Don't worry if the dialogue seems to hang for a second. Photoshop's just working behind the scenes to compress your masterpiece. Now, let's talk about the newer Export As option, which you'll find under File, Export, Export As. In Photoshop 2024, this method has gotten a lot more powerful. If you select Export As, a modern dialog pops up. Here, you'll see a Format drop-down near the top. Choose GIF. This interface is a bit cleaner, and it gives you previews so you can see how your settings affect the final result in real time. Tweak the color and size if you need. You can also set looping options here. Just look for the settings near the bottom. When everything looks how you want, click Export. And that's it. You're now equipped to save any GIF in Photoshop, choosing all the right options for quality and playback. Whether you're making a funny reaction GIF for social media, or need a crisp logo animation for your website, these steps have you covered. If you found this tutorial helpful, please give the video a thumbs up. If you have questions, drop them in the comments. I always check and try to respond. And don't forget to subscribe if you want more Photoshop tips and tutorials. Thanks for watching, and I'll see you in the next one.